Cha-cha! Wait, why do I feel... Okay, this is correct. Hello. Hello, everyone. I don't know what happened to me, but here we are. This time I was actually on time, kind of. I have the game ready, so it's an improvement this time. But we're going to play, as obviously you can see, is Atony. Literally, the only thing I know about the game is that they are class trials. That they are trials. Why is my character moving so slow? What the hell? I think the camera was the camera was dirty. So the only thing I know is like the trials and that's it. Because well, you know, I play Danganronpa a lot. I love Danganronpa. It's my favorite game. So of course I have heard about this, and well, I don't know. I always wanted to try it, and it's in the Game Pass, so I say like, why not? And I am super excited to actually try it. So let's see. For some reason, I feel like someone is gonna. I feel like I'm gonna have a friend that is going to betray me. I don't know why. Also the other thing I have heard about this is that it has the same as Danganronpa, the chapter 3 thing. What the hell is going on here? Wonderful. Why me? I can get caught. Not like this. I got to find someone to pin. Someone like him? If... I'm back. We just started this and we are okay. It is my first day. This is my first day, right? Right. Hello. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, I don't know how to say that name. Phoenix? Phonics? I'm impressed. Not everyone takes a more trial right off the bat like this. So yeah, this is my first day. I feel like. It says all about you and your client as well. Thanks. How is this game though? Like, is the trial? Is there an investigation and like a daily life? I didn't thought about that. Now that I think about it, I just thought about the trials and the clues. I don't have an idea how it's going to be outside of the trials. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this game? Phonics, I don't think you should know that. Yes, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. I don't think that's something you can do. I think you are not supposed to know that person. He's one of the reasons I become an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Who is talking? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, he doesn't believe in me. He's thinking I'm going to prison right away. Despair. The word appeared. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Oh wait, I know you. You appear a lot with around him. He's like our support character. Me. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm not afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. What? Did they kill her wife or something like that? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Oh, it's not even a wife, it's a girlfriend. I mean, I understand, but like, why are you like... It's just a girlfriend. The newspaper say it was you. My name is... Wow. Right, here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. It's a murder, but it's a simple one. Apparently murdering is simple. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was unluckily sub dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butt. What? In the 20 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. I wouldn't trust in me if this is literally my first case. And that's just what I'm going to do. August... Are there literal... Wait, am I not going to get clues? Oh wait, it's literally the trial right away? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I love how he doesn't know what is happening. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't think that was a Okay, whatever. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. That was... Wait. Okay. That's easy, that's easy. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the... Oh no. I know this one, but I read the place report cover to cover so many times. It's... I don't know. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim name is listed in the court record. Oh, okay, so they are going to give me clues. Wonderful. Just press start to check anytime, okay? I love when a character just breaks the wall for what saying like what to do. Okay, attorney's badges. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. I feel like there's gonna be a time where we're going to be the guilty party. Seen this autopsy report. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Mondo is a profiles. Ooh, I can... Okay. Mia Fish, chief attorney at Fish & Co. My boss, and a very good defense attorney. So, oh my... Okay. If you're my boss, why did you give me this case? This is a murder case and this is literally my first trial. Larry, the defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Cindy Stone, the victim. The victim in this case, a model, she lives in an apartment by herself. E. Winsome Payne, the prosecutor for this case, lacks presence, generally bad at getting his point across. Mr. Wright, who is the Cindy. What, Cindy? Yeah, Cindy. The victim's name is Cindy Stones. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? Blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. I see a clear reason. I didn't know my victim's name. I can just imagine they asking that and me just getting the papers and reading everything. Oh no. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. When I saw him, I was pretty sure he was going to be like the serious type. I didn't know he was going to be like not knowing anything. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this tattoo of the Tinker. It was found lying on the floor, next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Well, so the evidence is going to be presented like that, so there's not going to be like an investigation or something of sorts. A tattoo in the shape of the Tinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in the court. Use the tab to check the court's record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. It is strange that this actually has order and it's just, you know, in Danganronpa, like just everyone shouting and saying the wrong stuff. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Who the freak is Mark Antony? That's the first time I think I hear this. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. Wasn't it to you anyways? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you, was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. And how does Butts was able to know when she was going to return? The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on whatever that date is, the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. See, when? This game is from when? I don't even remember. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Potts, what do you think of her now? Right, I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? I guess this? My client had no idea the victim was seeing another man. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Oh my goodness. If he's going to be my support character, I'm gonna be dead. And I thought Kaito was stupid. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet Karen, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. What? Wait, what? Can I see what they say? No, apparently not, because I have no idea what they say. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Wait, what? We are so... Oh my goodness! How did you get so... Oh wait! No, because the one that... I don't even remember who was the one that killed her. Is this you? I remember they would say, I know who to blame, so they probably called him or something like that. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Oh, he won. What do I do? I mean, it's better if he answers, right? If he says the truth. I know, I'll send him a signal. we have telepathical communication. Yeah, I was there, I went. Over there. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. The little scream! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Why do I feel like that's true also? Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Swawick to the stand. Oh no, that's the I remember it was purple. That's the murderer. Mr. Swawick, you sell newspaper subscription. Is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. Swawick, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Ooh, witness account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I cried in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call to the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to an urban park and found a police phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Did they tell me the time of death? Time of death 4 to 5 PM, and he just saw it was on 1 PM, right? At 1 PM. That doesn't make any sense. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. Oh my goodness, Norwegian, what? You just came, why do you are speaking already in another language? Why? What? Okay. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for you. Okay, when is the time? Electricity to Miss Stone building was out from noon to 9 p.m. on the day of the crime. 1 p.m. Okay, yes, it makes sense. Well, even so... Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. What? My what? Excuse me? Cross-examination? my character have no idea what they're talking about. I love it here. Norwegian, are you? Oh my goodness, you are actually going to make me put the freaking translator, right? Okay. The translator is not working. There you go. Okay, the translator doesn't want to translate your things Norwegian. For some reason it's not working. A friend. Wow. Right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? I love the protagonist here. Why? You exposed the live testimony the witness just gave. It's the hour, right? The file says that she died at 4 p.m. and he saw that, and he told us that he saw him at 1 p.m. Lies? What? He was oh my goodness, he's so stupid. Your client is innocent, right? Yeah, of course. Of course, he didn't kill anyone. Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove it's a freaking... Oh my goodness. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, when you found the contradicting evidence, present and rub it in the witness face. Okay? Open the court record with the tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. It's the hour, right? Oh, okay, cross-examination. Oh, this is like a bullet. Like a truth bullet of Danganronpa. I was... Okay, here it is. I guess I have to wait. Yes. I thought he must be in a hurry because... Okay, yes, the hour. You told me the hour. I qualified in Friday and found myself unable to go inside. Yes, I told the call police immediately. Here it is. No, it's in the next one. He said that he called the police at 1 p.m., right? Wait. Oh, okay. I went to Never Park and found a public phone. Okay, here it is, 1 p.m. How do I do it? Tab. Present. There you go. Did I do it alright? I think yes. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. Forgot what? Okay, Norman, what did you forget? Where is... Okay, why I always... How did you explain this 3-hour gap? That! I love the objection shout. It's so... Oh my goodness. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After this testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Okay, from what I'm understanding, they are going to present us clues in the trial. So that's exciting, because usually you have almost all the clues. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay, I like this. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. There is... Okay. Where is this thing? Okay, I guess it's just when it's the green thing. How do I go back? Okay, there you go. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the missus must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terrible sorry about the misunderstanding. Why I cannot present the evidence? It's clearly this one. There was no energy. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on that taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Okay, this one is easy. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. That's wrong. Hold it right there. I don't know how to say that word. The prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well, you are a horrible... This person doesn't know how to... Okay. You had literally the most stupid person to blame the crime, and even so you are losing. The defendant has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony one more, please. I would like to be able to contradict the testimony right at the exact moment and not wait for me being able to do that. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. But the murder weapon was a statue. You saw a clock. I guess that will explain. Oh my goodness, everyone in this trial is so stupid. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Oh, I guess I cannot do it because that's technically how a courtroom works. Time. I saw it. There was a table, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Here it is. The murder weapon was a statue of the Tinker. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Well, with your objections and your evidence, just what do you think you are? Your answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That was a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Pine. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and say the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted that as a tattoo. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a... What do you mean? Haven't you seen the amount of how he's oh my goodness. Do you have any problem with this testimony now? Can I see the evidence? Due to blunt trauma. Wait, oh yes, I mean... Hold on. It's rather heavy. It's rather heavy, this has to be important in a way. I guess I don't have right now, but I will have... Are you sure this is a clock? No? I guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. Right, are you out of your mind? That clock doesn't look like a clock. I mean, I thought it was true. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself, he never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right. Why am I the defendant that you are not? Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add? Yes I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he... knew the victim. What does that... Okay, went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her head with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Ordering the guard. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I don't know what he's talking about. Please don't ask me. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice went pouring into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. But wasn't the time of death 4 PM? What's the meaning of this? This is all based on conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Will the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the... Of course he's going to say no. That day, I never... Look at the clock, no, I mean, What? Why did they... Shut up. Why did you take your... That was... Oh my goodness, what is happening? Shut up. Wait a moment. Isn't that what in the first case of Danganronpa they say? Like the black end start to say... Ah no, it says stupid. Okay, forget it. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him that. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is right on this. It better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. What is that? Oh, that's my life, I guess. A fact which is clear if you simply... examine the clock batteries? No, that doesn't make sense. Try sounding the clock? I have no idea. The time of death is between 4 and 5 PM. So why 1 PM? That's the thing I don't understand. As the neighborhood, I don't think that is examine if the clock's battery is. Try sounding the clock? Let's sound the clock now, here in this cart. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I mean, that makes sense, to be honest, because if... then it always says 1 PM. And that's why he was able to kill her at 4 PM, and even so the clock says 1 PM. I think it's 8:25. That is certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we hear the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time is it now? Oh, it has... Oh, wait, that makes sense because it was in... She was in Paris. So the hours were a little bit off. That makes so much sense. It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. South heard and the actual time of that. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. What he's talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can prove that, you don't have a case. That what? He's right. How am I going to prove that? Wait, what? Mr. Wright? How it's not that... That makes not enough sense. That contradiction doesn't make any sense. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! You lovers are all slime! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Wait, did we lose? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Okay, finally. She's the only one with brain cells here. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was low the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Yes, because it was low because she just came from Paris. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours low and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. Right. Right? Is his name right? Or am I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock will be 3 hours low? Yes, because she was in Paris. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course, there is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Southworth, let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The passport. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 9 AM in the next days there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. What? The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit, or should I say, Mr. Divet? Oh my, what the? It appeared like... Order, for the reason that appears like he had like those capsule in their teeth that criminals bite so they can so they can poison themselves. Are you okay, sir? Do you want me to wake you up? Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and he's been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. What do you mean? I feel like... Well, no, what do you mean? I don't think he... I will not... For this moment of right now, I will not like him. To him to actually be the one that helps me in the case. I don't think I ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but... This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Watts, not guilty. Easy please. He doesn't even know what is... I swear, I can assure you, he doesn't know what just happened. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do this dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Wow, oh my, okay. Understandable, I guess. I like trains. Hi, Zero, how you doing? Ooh, I still can't believe we won. I mean, that was the most easy case ever, and you almost lost it. So I wouldn't be that proud. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fight your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What are you talking about? Good, wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is... No, Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Windy is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butt's innocent. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate dinner. Movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, oh my goodness. Is he? Oh my, okay, of course you're already falling in love with someone else. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey! Here, take this. It's a present. Are you going to give me a murder weapon? You're going to give me a murder weapon of a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just cry? Larry... Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way. Nah, you don't get sympathizing with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friends? Something that proves how she feels about him? The statue? I have no idea what she's talking about. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Literally, I have no idea. The clock? I mean, technically she went to Paris with the statue, so I guess it's this. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it of what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully your lives things change depending on how you look at them. People do. We never really know if your clients are good. Wait, am I going to have an... That will be so interesting. Tell me I'm going to have a client that is guilty. I'm gonna love that. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. That is something I'm going to find so interesting. Like, the difference between Danganronpa and this is that in Danganronpa I'm trying to find the guilty party. Here I'm trying to defend someone that I don't know if it's actually guilty or not. That is going to be so interesting. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent bots. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you become a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial come to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, Jimmy, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me, Oh no, I work for free! I'm not going to be able to pay the rent this month. I don't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident? Is Mia going to die? And I promise to tell the Mia is going to die! Will be one promise that I will be able to keep. Is Mia dead? The end. Oh. Well, thank you for watching. A brand new episode has been added. Oh wait, that was episode 1. Wow, that was fast. Wait, but is Mia going to die? I think Mia is going to die. What? This quickly? That's crazy. Wait, there's no way there's no way she's going to die, right? Yes. Here, you can go. I'm so confused. What is it? What is the key for going back? Okay, there it is. No, Mia! So the only person with brain cells is dead now. Wonderful. And it's just the second episode. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the oncoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the... Oh my god. The person that killed her was trying to destroy the evidence? I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the Tinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. She's literally going to give her a... Okay, wonderful. we know if well, if Mia was still alive, because I'm pretty sure she's going to be dead. If Mia was still alive, we know we shouldn't bother to give her a present. Hey, I'm not silly girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock wore out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that I may turn it out that way, yes. Can you come by the office by the office tonight? Say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. Oh, I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation record. Oh, okay, it's an evidence. Am I going to see the body? I want to see the body. I'm sorry, I just so used to see the bodies. I'm going... while I'm seeing the body, the Danganronpa music is going to be in my head. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker. That's all those papers. How could you know? You are not gonna give figures of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Wait, she was blonde? I don't even remember that. I don't... That's something I don't like, though. I would like to not know who the culprit is. You know? That is the fun. Not knowing who the culprit is. But okay, okay. I guess we can also just solve the crime. Oh, I'm late, huh? That's strange. Yet the shift left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? How do you know? You have just been in one trial. How do you know how blood smells? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Wait, can I contaminate evidence in this game? I don't know. Oh, okay, examine. Okay. How do I move this? Oh, okay. How do I put it? I smell blood and can be good. I have to check and see if Mia... Okay. Okay, I cannot do anything apparently. Move. I'm in the one. I have no idea what I'm doing. That smell. Blood. Oh wait, she's not dead. Okay, no, it's her sister. Shift! Every single character. Oh, I thought you were more... She's so little. I thought the sister was like about 1 or 2 years younger. Who are you? What? The strange girl dropped out call. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the ship where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Okay. We are going to investigate immediately. There is no time for sorrow, there's no time for morrowing the dead. No, we have to investigate right away. No clues here. Isn't this a clue? Why is this thing fell over if it's so far away from this? Some sharp glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. It is encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues, it seems like I literally don't care about her. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The Tinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Okay. There are some glass shards near the ship's body. Most pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. But why is this thing broke? Nothing else that seems like clues here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hands. What could it be? Maya? They want to... This is set up. They want to... Oh my goodness. They want to put her in fault. A word is written in blood on this. Danganronpa 2! Danganronpa 2! How? It's in the evidence. The murder weapon. Oh wait, no. Well, it's not here, but you know, it appears. He said that she must have died instantly. There's no way she could have left a dying message if she died instantly. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's no. Okay, they're going to use 100% that evidence against Maya. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. How do I don't know her sister? Is there another clue or is that everything? I think that's everything. Yep. A slide? Oh! All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filled her case record and recent. Okay, there's nothing important. This is a mess. The fee and cold Littler book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay, it's a mess here, but we are not going to see that apparently. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? You have the... Okay, she is part of the scheme. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Hello? Am I going to talk with her? Can I talk with her? How you doing? Do you want to check it out? Do you want to check the body out? It's a wonderful sight. Wait, what am I supposed to do? How do I go back? Maybe I need to see all the clues. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the client use, but keep your own stuff simple. No, what? Oh, here it is. Move. That's here just now. Where did she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, here it is. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. How I don't know the name of her sister? Mia literally told us that her sister was coming. How did she didn't mention the name? Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there would be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Talk. Let's try to calm her down. She seemed to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis. So she was already dead. You what didn't you just hear that literally she called her sis? So, you're the chief's sister. I'm his younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? You literally said you, Mia, and her sister were going to go dinner. You stupid dumb. Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay, let's... I guess I kind of trusting her, so let's... Because it's obvious, because we saw who killed the person. Who killed Mia. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why will she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why will she write my name? Uh-oh, now I done it. Don't worry, it's obvious you're not the culprit. Even if the game didn't show me who the killer actually was, it was going to be obvious that you're not the killer. Freeze, police! Hello? Why I feel like I know you from some place? Why do I feel like I know you? You seem particularly familiar, sir. From where I have seen you. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gomson, see? Gomson, what an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? But a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving on an inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa, excuse me? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, why? Oh my goodness. And I just give it to her, so he's going to think she was hiding it. This word, Maya, here mean anything to you? It's better to say the truth. That's my name. What? The victim wrote this here not in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the president, ma'am. And you're not going to question me why I was here. Wonderful. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I can assure you, I don't have that many clues, but I can assure you I know how to prove her innocence. It's literally the most easy thing. She couldn't have written the name, so it was set up. That's it. Case closed. Why do you... Okay. Okay, whatever you say, game. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the liar. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Yeah, of course. It's a super simple case. It's going to put my prestige up. Of course I'm gonna do it. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Wow, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You didn't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who will believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you look at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and born? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sound like it was fun. Well, I know who to got off if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more days. He literally gave me just 1 day. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Guilty. I'm saying guilty instead of guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Why would I examine it? There's nothing to examine here. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? That's something I've been wondering. Oh, this! This is what a cultist wear. It's my uniform, you could say. What is a cultist? A cultist, like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. So you're going to talk with the dead? Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clothes shaped like the Tinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in that case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I am pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. How are you going to show me that? You're in prison. I'm pretty sure you're not able to have cell phones there. So, you say you have been a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remember that detective took both myself. Okay. 100% apparently, Mia take all the brain cells of the family. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see the detective come show, I'll ask him about for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya memos added to the course records. Oh, that's why they didn't. That's why they were pulling apart the phone. They wanted to delete the conversation. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Faye family, especially the woman, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you say the Faye family? So Mia was to this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with SP and all that? Yes, in training. So apparently in this game we're going to be able to just talk with the dead whenever we want. Well, I love how I put like thinking about it, I love how I put in the description. I hope no one dies. And literally after the prologue, after the introduction, someone Oh no, I jinxed it! Well, you can contact Mia's spirit then. We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something that matter? I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? This is the address of the famous loud. She doesn't believe in me! She wants another person in the case! Oh no! My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could ask him to represent me? I hope you die. I hope you burn in hell, Sid. You little... I can literally tell you how I can prove your innocence. Okay, whatever. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. It's not like I'm a freaking lawyer. Thank you so much. I have no one else to... I'm literally here. What the hell are you talking about? Wow, so the replacement of Mia is you. Wonderful. This is just wonderful. Say, what about your parents? Oh no, that was... They died. Ah, I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. I'm a freaking... wait, I'm not an attorney. Am I an attorney? No, Mia was the attorney, I was the lawyer. So I'm going to be the lawyer. Oh, okay, that makes sense. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Why? I have already asked this. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. Yeah, I have heard that. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Present? Yeah, what am I going to present? Nothing. Move, I guess. Well, goodbye, I guess. September 6th, Crossville Lab Office. According to the reception list, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous. So she doesn't want me as her defendant then. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. I'm going to examine this and steal everything I can. I don't care. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The old paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Vodka. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here got money to burn. I feel like he's going to represent the other party. Right? He's going to represent the murderer. The murderer. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they ever been read. Oh my goodness, he doesn't do anything. He's just here for show, isn't he? An expensive potus plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. He's just here for show. He's not a good liar. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deepest luster. So, how do I tell you this? He's not here. Oh wait, can I go back? The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal, not trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from some... I was fine with the body in question. What do you think about that? Wait, you that boss guy, aren't you? No, fun is right. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That boss guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Wait, is he the liar? Because he seems pretty stupid. So probably he is the liar I'm searching. He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detecting Gumtree. Detecting Sude Shoes. Sude Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue Sude Shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. He's definitely the liar that it's supposedly good. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's detecting Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey Dick, head over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Okay, so he's not the famous detective I was searching for. Ahem. You're her liar, right, Paul? If you got business here, you better do it quickly. He thinks I'm Maya's liar. Oh, okay. I'm probably going to be, so yes. About Mr. Fay. Did you do an that? You want to know the results, huh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. That was instantaneous, so she couldn't have write the name of Maya. That's the most easy thing that I have ever seen. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why did you say that? The city put Prospector Edward on the prosecution. Edward? I'm sure you know what that means. You've been a lawyer now. I have no idea who he is. Prosecutor Edward. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edward himself. Wait, do you know him, don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him. Wow, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edward guy became a prospector at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised that you don't know him. Of course I know him, I was just playing dumb. Oh yeah, of course I know him. Apparently I know him. Yeah, I know all about his career, of course, 100%. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. He's definitely the guy we were searching for. All I know for sure is that Edward hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. So you were imagining you were going to face him? Can I examine it? Okay, yes. I want to examine the phone. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Okay, so there's probably nothing useful then. Are you here already? No. Move. Well, I am sorry to say you this, but you're not getting the lawyer you want. You're stuck with me. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite liar she's talking about. I cannot. I have already tried. How do I do this? I don't... Who was that? Wait, what? Who was that? Okay, whatever, I guess. Can I present evidence to you? There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah? The one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or no. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Okay, so I cannot do anything with this. Move? Maybe I have to try to go back. Exam. Okay, let's search if I haven't see something here. Maybe I have to talk with Maya, because I don't see anything that I can do here. Yes, I cannot do anything. Maya, you're dead. Oh wait, maybe I have an idea. Maybe I have to talk with the officer. This one monitors the visitor rooms. He hasn't moved an inch, a real pro, this guy. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to tell me about the fun that Maya has. Oh, your family, I guess. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Wow, my character is so insensitive apparently. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power run in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she will become a liar, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? Did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. Without. You thought? The man my mother helped. The police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried on in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped us into big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Do I need to move? Where do I need to move? What is your name? Okay, no. Move? I am so confused on what I have to do. Are you here already? No, he's not here. Do you want to talk more? Do you want to see this? Oh wait, no. I want to, well, now that we are here, why not? Sorry, I never seen that before. Ah, okay. So did you see this one? This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They say they thought there were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I never heard of a light stand before this. Huh. Maybe I need to ask the detective. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Hmm? Oh, that! Seemed like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of a broken stand. Oh, okay, that's the most useful information. Wow, thank you very much. What am I supposed to do? I don't see any light stand here. Why would you have a light stand if there's literally a freaking window? There. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Okay, so there's nothing here that is going to help me. Okay. Present. What am I going to present to you? This? 10 for 10 for this. Oh, okay. Don't mention it, Paul. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square, it's my motto. I don't know how I feel, seeing everything written up like this. It makes the death seem so routine. Oh, okay, so no, so then I have no idea. Oh, wait, this, maybe? I was wondering, did you see Maya's face cell phone? Oh, that, I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky liar. Uh-oh, he's on to me. I mean, he seems dumb. So I feel like I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, I can be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the mother? Oh no, that current strap on the cell phone. This, it says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of the Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if I went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. I told you he was so stupid. Think he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from the Texicom show. Check the court record to hear the record conversation. I guess I'll ask all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influence in the witness with your lowerly ways, pal. Oh yeah, I guess I need to wait for the courtroom. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I am sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Haha, you're trying to lawyerly trick us on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, Paul. Than to pay a visit to Miss May. I love how oblivious this guy is. And I'm pretty sure he's going to appear a lot because I feel like I have seen him a lot of times. So he must be important to the story. Why do you have a screwdriver? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi? Smooth, right, real smooth. You're the liar, aren't you? The detective told me. He say, don't say nothing to that liar, pal. Memo to self, 10 detecting gum show for making my job harder. Yeah, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. You are the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this. The phone! I knew you had the same color of hair. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? Not touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't play around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Can I examine it? Why do you have 2 glasses of wine? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the view and co offices, of course, okay. You can see the inside of the room pretty room here, I think, Okay, so we're not going to ask about why there are, 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Okay, at least he knows that. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe me what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed incident. You sound just like a liar in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better no encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? Is she acting like this? Like, is this an act for her? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Liar.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Liar, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what did you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, and what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like noisy little liars.
Oh boy. Can I examine this thing again? What inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Okay, so I cannot see. There's nothing else I can do, right? Okay, let me see if I can examine something else. No, I don't think so. And I don't want to examine the bed because I can wonder what it's going to be. Are you here already? Seems like Mr. Grosberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I have ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Oh, so you're a liar. Or you know. Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly bossy these days. Please proceed. Not bossy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grosberg, did you not? Well, here I am. Boy, what do you want? Out with it. He's totally just a show-off. He doesn't know how to solve a case even if it's for his own life. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Huh? Why is this a strange reaction? Ah, cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can go taking care of cases on a day notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Let's get information. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Huh? Well, it's just... I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I am sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terrible sorry. But I'm afraid that no liar worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terrible sorry, boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? No, I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Okay, I guess why not? There's literally nothing I could do even if I still ask him. They probably have them all in a thread or something like that. Maya's not here. She must be in questioning. They probably won't let her out for a while. Maybe I do better go talk to that lawyer again. Are you serious? Why do I want to talk with him? It's almost sure he's not going to help me at all. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. So I'm just asking, I couldn't talk with Maya because I needed to ask about the painting. Are you serious? That's quite a painting. You know this. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colors of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. Oh, it's not for sale. I'm not buying it, jeez. Now, can I go? Oh, thank you. Why was it important to ask about the painting? That doesn't make any kind of sense. Yeah. Oh, you're back. Did you find the liar? Well... Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. I don't think he was skin and bones, but okay. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I mean, I will do it. She literally just ignored me. But okay, I guess I can defend her. If she asks me this much, who am I to refuse? I guess I have to do it. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... You aren't the culprit, someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. You literally have clues of who the culprit is. What do you mean? This is the most easiest case I have ever seen in my life. But there's something about this whole thing that seems fishy. That witness strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way the liar refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she had no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there. A long, long time ago. Oh, you were bullied. Why did I become a liar in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one in their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. She doesn't want me. She's thinking in her head like, oh god, I'm dead. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looked like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside the strangest woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay, so I guess I have to move there. I don't think this is legal. You know? I don't think sniffing around other people's places is legal. I don't think it's going to be a good evidence. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. I just service, sir. Oh, right. I just come out to the living room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the air facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking a leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself. Wait, not my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. God, you come back quick. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Croft phoned. Oh, right, sure, Mr. White. Mr. White was the what Mia said, right? Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
Wait, that was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia's Maya's mother. Oh, probably Mia was close to finding the truth about that case of his mother, and that's why they killed her. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wire tab? What will a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? I don't think presenting this is it's a good evidence, but I don't think it's legal. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman bottom. Wait. Oh my goodness. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course. Oh,
Bellboy is still there.
uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court, of course. To be continued. I'm so confused on what this protagonist is thinking sometimes. Yes. In the same one, why not? I'm thinking... Yeah, we can continue. I don't think the trial is going to be that long, to be honest. It's been just... Yeah, it's been just 2 hours, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that long, the trial. At least for me it seems easy, so it should be easy. Where is the game? I lost the game.
Or is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fee.
Hello, who are you? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edward. I'd better not show any sign of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edward, please give the courtroom your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the fact of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edward. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshow. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshow, sir. I'm detective in the Sheriff of Homicide down at the Bracton, sir. Detective Gumshow. Why I feel like they put him on purpose because he was so stupid and he was not going to be able to figure out nothing. And that's the only reason he is the detective of murders. Of homicides, I guess it will be. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood to being struck by... It was not loss of blood, or it was... Hold on. No, because it was... The death was... Yeah, it was instantaneous. It was not because losing of blood. What are you talking about? The murder weapon was a tattoo of the Tinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts the tattoo as evidence.
They're still counting it as tattoo. The floor plan added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the coroner about this hard evidence.
Okay. I know how to contradict this one. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the liar, Miss Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examinate what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Yeah, the fact that you couldn't see very good the faces since from the window. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw me something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradiction in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slip up and say something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Wait, am I still in that tutorial then? As soon as the phone call came, I rushed into the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Mr. Maya Fey, and the liar, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness describing her. Oh, press? Hold on just a second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you say you arrested her because you had a hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly, what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, Paul. Well, I guess she's pink.
That's enough. Detective Gunshow. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantage.
Yes.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective.
Let's hear your testimony again, and I know how to contradict this one. Is the fact of the Maya writing, right? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found an MO writing on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Later results showed that the blood was the victim. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. I know how to contradict that.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? It's clear that they put him on purpose because he cannot solve a crime by his own. I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin this cross-examination.
Okay, tell me about the last before she died. There was, okay? Before she died, here it is. The results. The death was instantaneous. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those liar tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But, no but, think you're way out of this, Detective.
Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? What? Wait, what? That's absolutely blasphemy. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received the results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is some bullshit. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edward. I should have known you had something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? The detective is a sham. The detective is a sham? I feel none of this one is good. Mr. Edward, I heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit the report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. We can put that she couldn't use the phone to call someone because someone put the the screws that Mr. Pink had. Mrs. Pink had. I don't remember the name of all these characters. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. April May, what's that name? Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please.
April May.
Wait, what did you... I didn't see. What did she... Okay, whatever.
At your service.
She's going to become crazy. I'm gonna love that.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
Oh my goodness, I just saw what she moved. That's... Oh no.
The witness will refrain from winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred?
I was in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fee and Coy law office?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
It was 9 at night. I looked out the window, And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mostly girl standing in the defendant chair. Then the woman, took to one side and ran away. But that girl, she got up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Well, Your Honor,
I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mr. Fiat's understudy, weren't you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny flaws in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, would you cross-examine the witness?
Yes. I gladly proceed with the cross-examination. We're going to see the thing about you're not being able to see the people's face from the windows. If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Have you seen her her animations? Oh no. You didn't see what she tried to do to us when we first saw her. I was scared of the examinating the bed because of what she will say. She knows how to act. She definitely knows how to put an act for people to be in her favor.
It was like night.
Okay, and then... Okay, that makes sense. This is the part that doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be able to see her. Okay, I cannot see that. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I thought I had a clue like it was that. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, she had a girl-ship physique. Woman knows these things. Look, I just know it, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. I don't know what to do. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. You're lying? You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? I love because of the faces she's making, she's going to snap at any moment and she's going to become crazy, and I want to see that. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody told me because I'm clueless about this.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Mai Fei, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
I was literally there. What the freak are you talking about? She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Bro, what are you trying to say? You mean liar? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think that the 13 little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. You see, Zero, that's the, the freaking animation. Did I just saw that she make something with the tongue? Okay, whatever. We're just going to ignore her.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything. I did. The big thing, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did it. That clock.
How do you know it's a clock? We have always referred to that thing as a statue. No one has told you that thing is a clock. How do you know it's a clock?
That clock. The kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
That is the most weak testimony I have ever seen. How do you know it's a clock?
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
This one is easy. This one is more easy than I have ever seen. Yes. And she hit her with what? That weapon, that clock. This one, 100%. Where is the present? Here it is. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, did you like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr.
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you, April? You just say that this tattoo of the Tinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that is important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. How is that a trivial concern? It's like you kill with a hammer that looks like a knife from far away, and that is not fair at all. You're just this is just stupid. This is stupid. Bro, she doesn't need a lawyer. She's definitely doing that on purpose. She will do more. She just wants to look good in the eyes of everyone. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you might recall, I caught murderers with those questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained.
You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
What? So, what happened now?
What happened now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law office of Faye & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law office of Faye & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. How are you going to hear a clock from a freaking... It was not even a street away. He was in a hotel room, I don't know how high up. Everyone will have heard that clock. Okay, these contradictions are just getting so dumb. No, Your Honor, I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... She couldn't have heard that. It couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's broken or it's empty? I don't remember. I think it was broken. Because it's not empty, because it has the... I think it's broken. I think it's broken. That clock's busted. You think it was not the correct answer. Just look at it, Your Honor, please. Examine the clock. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor?
Well, I'm not sure I will call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Oh, so it was empty.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May... What is happening? What a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock were removed? I know that! If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. We have a call that testified that the clock was not there. Huh? That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been empty after she heard it. We have a cell phone conversation that Mia had emptied the clock beforehand. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... There you go! There you go! Where is it? I had to take... I have no idea when I put. There has okay. Thank you, Zero. There was I don't know when I apparently put the button to silence the microphone. Oh no! Since when it's like this? No, yeah. I have already resolved it. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, Zero. Where is this thing? Here it is. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how do you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defendant have an opinion on this? Behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. I don't think she was... Wait, no. The worst part is that they literally tell us. They literally show us who the culprit was in the beginning of the episode, and I don't remember. I just remember it has pink hair, but I thought it was a man, not hair. This is familiar territory. I use the same approach as with Larry. No, it's not. It's incorrect. I'm stupid. Miss May held that very clock in her hands. Miss Wright, when was this? When she used it to strike the victim. When else? Order! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April Mole, you killed me a fate, I say. And when you struck, the force of the impact made the tinker ring. You're stupid? You literally just... Oh my goodness, I picked the wrong option, didn't I? You truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix, right? I just contradict myself. I said, you know it's a ring because when you hit her, the clock ring. You literally say this thing couldn't ring. It was you who just proved that the tinker was empty. Oh, of course it wouldn't ring. What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May, perhaps you could explain to the poor misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder. She can't prove it. She did it. It will be my pleasure. No way. Can I retrieve the action? That I picked the correct answer.
Just wait, Mr. Liar. Didn't the murder take place at night that night? That's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel below.
Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene, rock solid. Can I change? I know I fuck up, but can I change the thing? Mr. Wright, you just made a serious accusation against a perfectly innocent woman. Sorry, Your Honor, that didn't go so well. But if that's the case, then how did she know the tinker was a clock? Wait, Your Honor, I figured it out now. There is one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof.
Well, proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof. Mr. Wright, how did the witness know the tinker was a clock?
It was this? No. Oh, is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Right? Because she heard the conversation. The thing is, me presenting this piece of evidence, I'm pretty sure it doesn't count because I kind of obtained it by illegal means. So I don't think it counts. I literally steal that from her.
Oh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were taping the victim, Miss Mia face phone, were you not?
Oh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. How that is irrelevant?
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense really claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What?
Here's my proof.
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Let me check this. You call it against... Probably tell the clock isn't talking right now. Evidence... No, it doesn't say. It's a clock. I mean, it's this one, right? The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. I presented the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen one more time to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me.
Again? What is this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like a last tattoo, the Tinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you use a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Tinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh my goodness, he's actually fighting, even if the case is easily, I'm surprised he's finding contradictions here. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
Miss May! Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You liar!
I love how when you look her from behind, she's still with her little pose.
It's not fair, all of you ganging up me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, wow.
That's it. The court's in the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? No, she didn't do it. Why the wiretap? She has an alibi, so she didn't do it. Miss May, why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tripping typing irrelevant?
Ugh, she's saying exactly what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were taping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condemn the defense tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room, getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy.
Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Can I see the murder scene? No, okay. This is... I don't know what is best, because he's going to say that it's true. I guess continue examining her. Right, on with the cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May has admitted to the Wright type, yes. But that bears no relevance to the case at hand, murder. There's no way you can prove any connection. Uh-oh, think, this can be the end, but but what are we going to ask the guy?
Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edwards, does the prosecution have any other witness to call?
None, Your Honor. She's the last.
What?
But that means Maya's guilty? Wait, did I lose? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy, and Miss Apple's may alibi prove to be solid, then, by default, you claim Miss Maya Fey will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? Edward, he'd got me back into a corner, but I don't see any other way to take this. I accept. Are we going to call the fact about the screwdriver? That is literally the evidence that points to April May being the killer. Well, not being the killer, well, being part of the scheme at least. The court called the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That thesis looks rather heavy, so without further ado... Oh yeah, also we have the fact that she had two glasses of wine in her table, so someone was also with her. The witness may begin her testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Cathedral Hotel in Bruce Nights for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our west, Miss May. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot still. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss May herself. When did she die? Oh, I don't have time. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. This is it. If I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. I don't know how to contradict this. I am the head bellboy at the fine... Okay. What I haven't used. Maybe this? I have no idea what I'm missing. Oh! I pressed the wrong key. I wanted... Okay, no. No, my life! My life! It was a... Okay, and... Oh my goodness. And that was a genuine mistake of my part. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Okay. Shivmaya... This is the only thing I can think of. Yeah, there's nothing else I can check. I brought it to her. Can I press? Okay, I can press. Oh my, okay, I can press. Hold on. Press. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finishes there. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss May herself. I think this is the end. Okay, press. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an underwhelming mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that a French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my brain demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. There's literally no evidence. It's not good. There's nothing here. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can let this happen, can I? I mean, I'm still wondering why there were 2 glasses of wine there. Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough.
No, Mr. Edward. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay, this is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in room service. Okay, oh no, this is bad. Can I save? I cannot save. Wait, can I save? I cannot save. Check-in. The check-in will tell me if more than 2 people were there. It is not bed making, it's between room service and check-in. Tell me again about... fuck, that was not the correct one. Again, sir, at exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested coffee. $18 was the share as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know? There you go! 2 people! You know, and we don't skip on the ice, sir. What did he say? What did you just say? Huh? Oh, rather quiet. Belbo, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in my room? I object. That was objectionable.
Objectionable rules. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That is the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edward, who... Wait, he was there? He asked me not to mention it specifically if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh, you fool! I done it. I won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought in room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who might have been the murderer. In light of this new fight, I hold that it's impossible to use the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edward? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Hold on, guys, someone is calling me. There you go. I'm back. Hold on. I'm just sending something and they were asking me, and there you go. I hit the microphone. There you go. sorry, that take much time. I didn't know it was going to take that much. Okay, what we were doing? We were doing something here. Oh yeah, we were okay. I remember. Who Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? I knew it was a man. I knew it was a man with pink hair. Simple, it was. The man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oh wait, he was the murderer? No. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was taping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you like it if I was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. This court acknowledged the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial. That is all today for the trial of Mai Fei? There's going to be a next trial for the same case? What? What? I thought it was just one trial and that was it. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. I thought it was how it's going to continue the case? We have already proved the innocent, we have already proved who is the killer. We don't know who it is, but we know we know who it is, but we don't know who it is. What were we missing? Why are we going to have a second part of this thing? I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happened with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I hear they arrested her. I guess she's learning her chance when working everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April's May testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there is only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. There you go! I was actually wondering why. I was thinking the episodes here were going to be so short, because episode 1 was literally minutes, So I'm glad it actually takes time. But we have been here. We have been here. How many times we have been here? I forgot how this thing works. Wait, hold on. We have been here almost 3 hours. And I feel like this is a perfect spot to end because I don't know if the next trial is going to take actually that much or not. And episode 1, I think it took like almost 1 hour, so I'm pretty sure we are still missing a lot. So I guess we're gonna continue this another day. I don't know. I hope the cases became more complicated because like the first one and this one, I think they are being at least pretty easy. I mean, since the beginning when I was investigating, I kind of knew why the clues were there. We are still missing the thing of the screwdriver. So I hope things get better. Thing that I really doubt because the next thing is episode 3. And from what I have heard, episode 3 in this game as Danganronpa, they suffer a lot because different things, but like I'm scared for episode 3. But anyway, this is going to be all. I'm probably. Oh wait, what? Okay, I'm frozen now. Hello. Oh, there you go. That is going to be all for now. I'm excited to see what this thing is. Hopefully, no one else that I'm close to die. In the second episode that someone already is dead. And well, I'm gonna see you Wednesday, I guess, probably with Little Nightmares. Probably me hating everything in life because that game for some reason scares me a lot. And well, that's going to be all for today, and bye bye, see you next time.